Alright guys, today we're gonna go check out the investment property out here in Reddick. Give you guys another property update video. As I talked about in the last one, we hit a snag. So there's definitely something that was a shock to all of us. It was a shock to me. Definitely costed us a little heavily. Wasn't an error on our part, but I didn't expect this to happen. So this is what's going on right now. Need a whole new septic and a whole new drain field. So, which I'm sure you guys can imagine, that is not cheap. But yeah, called the a septic company to get it pumped, and they're like, well, you want the good news or the bad news? I'm like, well, give me the good news first, I guess. Typically I want the bad news first, but this time I switched it up. Well, the good news is we don't need to pump your septic because it's empty. The bad news is, well, there's a reason why it's empty. There's cracks all through it. This house was built in the 50s. See, it's like a concrete block septic tank, and they're like real thin, skinny blocks too. It was just destroyed. Cracks all through it. Wasn't holding anything. So yeah, there was no repairing that. We had to get a whole new septic. So I mean, the drain field might have been good. It's like, but you don't replace your septic tank and keep your old drain field from the 50s. Like, the odds are they're probably both crap. So just went ahead and got a new septic and drain field. Bit that bullet. That stung hard, but it's in now. At least that's in, you know. And like, everything from this house is going to be new from the top bottom. I mean, roof, electrical, insulation, good amount of plumbing, everything, flooring, baseboards, doors, septic, AC, everything's done. So yeah, let's go check out the house. Alrighty, and we're here. Alright, so the granite guy is not here as of yet, so that's fine. We'll just park over here off to the side, and we'll go give you guys a tour of the house before he gets here. So lots changed, still, you know, quite a bit to do, but we're getting close. I would say 3 more weeks tops, and then it should be done and on the market. So fingers crossed. Let's go check it out. So I trimmed up the banana trees, and then we had a extremely cold winter here in Florida, and they all died. But they're actually starting to come back. You can see some green on them, but all right. So we had the sheds in the house pressure wash. This shed still needs it. They didn't get hit this one just yet. You guys remember the last video that had all the trees coming down and stuff? Got some of the yard debris raked up. We had that freeze come through, so we had to cover the well. I just used the spray gun box to kind of cover it so it didn't freeze. Freeze should be over. Saturday will be in the 40s, so I mean, that'll be fine. Got to put more air into the bladder tank, make sure that's on the up and up. Got the house painted. You can see the house now. It's got some mud grays to it. Yep, so house is gray now. It's not fully done. We're gonna do the seals with like a white accent trim piece or whatever, and that's just the first coat. We might need to do 2. AC's in. Got the 3-ton AC with the box built on the end of it. I think the box looks like shit, but we're gonna have the guy who's doing the gable ends and all the soffit build us a better box, or put some vinyl pieces on this box to make it look prettier, because that just looks kind of hideous like that. But nice AC in it, electricals, you know, done, roof's done. Hey, there's the granite guy there. Let's go take a look at that. Watch your step, because this is all fresh. The septic is now in and graded, so let's just watch our step right here. That'd be soft dirt. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Good to see you again. Good to see you. Yeah, pretty good. I've got a YouTube channel, so just doing some filming for that. So, how was the vacation? Good?
Oh, it was wonderful.
Yeah? Good. Where'd you guys go?
South America. Colombia.
Oh, nice. Oh, yeah.
Families from there.
Oh, okay.
There, yeah.
Oh, very cool.
We had a good time.
I've got clients there. They sponsor boxers there, and they go there like all the time. Yeah, very cool. Let me move this guy for you. I had this here. Good job, Chris. And then kitchen and the bathroom vanity. Yeah, I think there was something to do with this. I think it was a little bit smaller than usual, so yeah, I might have to figure that out. But
this is stays, but
yeah,
you wanna get closer, or you want me to bring my counter here? But you're gonna have about 3/8 gap in both sides on the bottom when you put the stove.
Could do the countertop bigger, maybe.
Bigger? Okay.
Yeah,
that's fine.
slightly bigger. Yeah, that's what I do because we already drilled it in. The studs in this house, so weird, so weird. It's got like a half wall of studs, and halfway up it changes.
Yeah,
it's really bizarre. Yeah. So we got the floors in. Floors are now knocked out. Camera did a little seizure there, huh? So I mean, we put the paper on here to protect it all because we don't want to track mud and stuff in it. So all the floors are done, knockdown's done, paint's done, electrical outlets and switches are done. Need to clean up the windows a little bit. You need to hang all the ceiling fans. That'll be in the next video. Take a look at this bathroom though. Pretty nice, huh? So still got the fans, baseboards, door casing, cabinet handles and knobs, baseboards. Gotta find a new cover plate for that. I've got these guys coming out to redo the gables. We're gonna take off this old attic vent fan box, take that out. He's gonna redo the gable, wrap these beams in hardy board, and we'll paint those. It'll make it look a little more modern. Taking out these posts right here and doing a 4x4 column design posts that are pressure treated, and we'll just go ahead and paint those to get all that old crap out of here. Gonna pressure wash that shed, should be fine. The other two sheds, we might paint those, see if it comes out good, because they're a little crappy looking. So this is the original color right here. So what the house was, it was like this kind of dark gray. There's some spots, it's kind of hard to see. I don't know if you can see this or not, but where the paint was peeling and flaking off like crazy. So we put a extreme bond vinyl paint on it. And it's just gonna stick everything to it. So the spots that were flaky, get that, so that it's no longer going to peel at all. And then we go ahead and paint it after we get all those spots on it. So we were gonna wait. We painted the whole house except for this side. So we're still gonna paint the roof, the columns. We're gonna be painting the baseboards, the doors here. And then once we're done, we'll paint this wall and then this carport floor. But until we're done painting all that, there's no point in painting this wall because it's just gonna get crap on it. So gotta wait for that. We're gonna patch these little flower beds up here. We're gonna attempt to. You can see they're pretty, they've seen better days, you know what I mean? So we're gonna try and patch these guys up with some concrete patch and whatnot, and paint them up too. Hopefully that works out. But this drain field is now done, so that's good. This looks pretty good. So they put a new clean out. And that's what it is now. New septic and drain field, and flattened and graded out. New fascia boards on. Softened fascia will be going on in a couple weeks. And yeah, so we're kind of just doing the finishing touches, you know? It's all kind of trim work from here on out. Got some hard water. Don't remember that being there. It's not good. Just stuck there, okay. I did have a question about the bathroom. I didn't know how this was gonna work. This isn't screwed in yet. We're gonna do that, but just to keep it off the wall. But this plug's pretty close. I didn't know if the countertop's up here, that 4-inch backsplash is gonna run into that, right?
Yes.
So how do we do that?
The option that I have is just doing the backsplash on the back, or making this one smaller.
Smaller? Did you do this whole thing small or just do the back?
No, the whole thing smaller just to keep it, but it's like that. It's gonna be kind of maybe 2 inches only. It's kind of funny. The other option that you have is just moving this one
up. All right.
Which would be the best because the backs you need a backsplash here.
I know, yeah. Maybe we do that and just move it up since it'll get the backsplash. It shouldn't look bad.
It's like that, when you measure from here, you need 1 1/4 inches and 4 inches backsplash, so it makes it 5 1/4.
Okay. That, or we could just do our own backsplash, but that lip does look good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That will dress it up better.
Yeah.
A lot better than just putting tile. Tile is kind of cheaty.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You think the best thing to do is to move that up, or do the 2 inch on either side?
Yeah.
All right, cool. I'll tell my guy which one he thinks to do because we already did knock down, so I'm hoping it would still look good if we move this up.
Yeah, what you do is you just mark it right there in the backsplash. Basically, what you do, the backsplash cover here, and then the cover will sit on top of it. You don't see nothing on the bottom. You just make sure you don't cut it too high.
Above, yeah. Okay, so 1 inch for the countertop, 4 inches for backsplash?
Yes, so 5 1/4.
5 1/4?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No problem.
Write that down. All right, awesome.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yep. That's all good. Cool, yeah. So granite will be here within a couple weeks. I'm about to go pick the granite type and color out probably tomorrow, if not today. And yeah, I'm tired. So we actually just moved into the house, to the new construction house, and I didn't do a video on the fish tank setup or moving because I just didn't have anyone to do it. The cameraman, the guy right here, was working like crazy, so he wasn't able to help because he was busy working. So it's all pretty much moved in, the fish tank set up, so I'll do a little video on that shortly here, but it's been kind of nuts. And then we're gonna do a video on the truck. The truck had a little problem with the fuel filter, so the truck's actually down right now. So once I get the fuel filters from Amazon, then I'll go ahead and put those in, fire up again, and I'll do a video on the truck. But as the holidays are here or past, Amazon's like bogged down with returns, and everything's taking like over a week to get delivered, so it kind of sucks. But that's pretty much it. This is the last property, or not the last property update, but probably second to last property update. Pretty close, pretty much everything's in, you know. Just need baseboards, new doors, new door trim, casing, and just kind of doing the finishing touches on it. Overall, pretty close to being done. Definitely happy with it. Wish it was going faster, but I mean, all in all, it's still going pretty fast. I mean, I've only been working on it for less than 2 months. I mean, not bad at all. All right, well, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you guys are into this kind of content, trying to figure out how to get into real estate investing yourself, or you're just curious about how this process works, you know. Just kind of the nitty-gritty, you know, shit that happens. I mean, I didn't budget for a new septic and drain field, but that is what ended up needing to happen. So things pop up that you can't foresee. However, I got the roof done slightly cheaper than I thought it was gonna be, and I did budget for a new well. So I think with both of those combined, it'll eat or help eat some of that cost for that septic and drain field. Not all of it, that's for sure, but it'll definitely help. So yeah, so until then, I'll see you guys. Grenade out. I know.